Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, Trine Divine Tarot. I'm Trine. I'm here to do your bonus love reading. How you all doing? I miss you guys. Let's get right into your reading. 2 overall energies and love for my beautiful Taurus. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The energy is really lit right now. It's extremely intense. There is news coming in that is going to raise your spirits, okay? It's going to get you out of a funky situation. Whatever this is, makes you really excited, makes you really happy, okay? And I don't know, it's like fresh energy, or I don't know, okay? I feel like there's a wish going to be granted, a wish come true here, okay? We have the Phoenix energy, so the Phoenix is on the rise, all right? So it's, something is in the works, something is cooking, something's manifesting right now, and you are so excited for it to arrive, okay? Or like I said, there's something special that arrived that is just like you're on cloud 9 right now or something. Well, that's like the Ace of Wands energy, a brand new beginning, fresh start. Something new and exciting. The fire. Fire is here twice. You could be dealing with a fire sign. You could be dealing with twin flame energy. The spark has been lit and the sparks are going to fly. Let's read the energy here. It says Phoenix. Be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. All right. So whatever that funky energy is or was, it's getting out of here. All right. And things are going to be picking up and moving fast from this point forward. Okay. All right. Like, somebody's passion is ignited, okay? We have fire. Let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present, okay? So whatever good news is arriving for you, it totally cancels out some sort of negative energy that was affecting you, okay? So both of these cards have the word of renewal in it, so, okay. It's like somebody is finding a newfound love for something, or this is a newer love, all right, that has ignited your passion and there's no putting out the fire, okay? It's like the volcano is ready to go off, and once the lava starts flowing, okay, all right, you just gotta let it flow. All right, let's see what I have for the tarot. What's the tarot have to say? Okay. What's on the rise for my collective? Oh my gosh. Oh, that was way too, oh my gosh. I told you things were manifesting, things were cooking. All right, we have High Priest energy. We have Magician energy here. The Magician has forged all their aces. They're ready to come through and make an offer, okay? Somebody's coming in with a really sweet gesture in love, okay? This could be an invitation somewhere. Somebody could be receiving flowers. But I think it's way more than that. With the peacock here, the peacock represents luxury, okay? So whatever this item is cost a pretty penny, okay? Also, it's coming in and being delivered as a surprise from, okay, the Magician energy is a very powerful manifester, okay? Somebody that is very highly educated, all right? Somebody that's a smarty pants. The Magician creates illusions, right? So, or people think that he's magical because he knows how to outsmart people, right? So, this person has a very strong attraction. Instead of going like all like Don Juan or Prince Charming, like this Magician knows well enough how to get things started and get things started off the right track, and he knows that it might involve a little invitation, a little gift, okay? That's how it's going to start off. I feel like with a really sweet gesture or sweet message, but it means so much to you or your person, okay? All right, also this is a red thread twin flame connection. Here's the infinity symbol. All right, somebody already has that feeling. They already know. What did I say? Like the Magician, the High Priest, he already knows. He has a knowing. And he's doing whatever he has in his power to manifest his connection, to have this conversation with his person. Okay, we have the King of Swords here. The King of Swords is very analytical, is a critical thinker, speaks well or might speak for a living, but they're ready to have this conversation. They want to break the no contact if there was any. They want to get rid of any delay that was standing in the way, and now they're coming towards their lover full of passion, fire, and desire in full force mode, okay? Okay. You know, the swords usually would represent the legal system as well. Why am I getting like a mentor energy or a professor of some sort? I don't know. I'm getting like somebody that's like very highly skilled or is like the master of their trade or something like that. Okay. Whatever it is, someone's overthinking about it. Somebody's ready to take action. And a truth is about to be spoken. Okay. From somebody that wants to manifest this connection. Okay. They're not coming in as like, they're not going to love bomb, you know, they're playing the cards right. All right. All right. What else? What else for the Taurus in love? Okay. So if you're a high priestess, a very highly intuitive light worker, your counterpart would be the high priest. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, and they could be very highly intuitive as well, but they might use their gift a little differently than you, okay? Oh my gosh, Counterpart just came out. Yeah, kidding. I didn't even see the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords. Oh my gosh, these are some slayers here. These are some slayers. Okay, all right. What did he say? I said the High Priestess and the High Priest. All right, the High Priestess would be in, say, the same colors in this deck or whatever. You both might have a public platform, speak for a living. Okay. All right. Yeah. Like there's this knowing. All right, this is Archangel Gabriel's helmet here. Sounding the alarm, waking somebody up. Like somebody's made a decision, maybe a decision in love, and they're at peace with who they chose as their partner. Okay, so now they're like fully focused and I don't know. They're ready to talk to each other. Okay, the swords are out. Okay, depending on the reading, all right, this could be a couple in separation, in legal separations, divorce or whatever, but with the surrounding cards, this is a couple that is manifesting a connection. Okay, all right, so this is like a relationship that's in the works. Two people that are very guarded, okay, are willing to let their guard down just enough to get the ball rolling, okay? They get to know each other. Oh, yeah, look at this is at the bottom, the moon energy, the twin flame. The twin flame energy is here. Okay, let's get ready to rock and roll. Here we go. All right. So quite possibly these people know of each other and they're both hiding their feelings, but their heart is aglow for one another. Okay. All right. So the evening hours could be a little difficult for you both. You're on each other's minds. You're thinking about each other a lot. You might be connecting telepathically. Like I said, the high priestess, the high priest energy is here. The high priestess energy I can feel in this read. Okay. With the Queen of Swords. But, okay. This is a connection that might be silent for safekeeping, okay? But it wants to come together. I mean, there's two wolves here. There's a lot of dreamy energy too. Somebody's dreaming of their person, dreaming of a life with their person. All right. These are two wolves howling in the night for each other, okay? The wolves usually make, I think they make for life, but y'all are... What did I say? Something about the voice, okay? When those wolves howl, you know it, you hear it, and you better get the fuck out the forest, okay? If you're doing any weird shit in there, okay? Those are Gaia's protectors. Stop doing your weird shit in the forest, okay, weirdos? I'm just gonna put that out there. All right. Anyways, so this is a twin flame connection that is manifesting, okay? And every day that passes, the fire grows bigger and bigger and bigger, okay? The fire is rising. All right, one more for my Taurus Collective in love. Oh my gosh. All right, so your lover has been showcased. Okay, God the Creator, Christ the Son is showcasing your person, okay? Very soon you're going to be making this connection if you haven't already. But I would say 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 hours at the soonest and 2 months at the latest. But there's a connection. You're just crossing paths with each other. And once this connection is established, things move super fast. Okay, we have the rabbit here. We have the squirrel energy. We have the passion, fire, and desires off the charts. Okay, it's going to hit somebody. And once it hits, there's no denying. Okay, there's just no denying it. All right, what else can I tell my collective in love? What's the drama? Should we get some cards? I don't want to know the drama. All right, what's the drama that my Taurus needs to be aware of? Okay, I can't make it up. I don't fucking make it up. I hope you saw it fly out of my deck. It says total drama. I know it's backwards. Let's go. All right, total drama action. Okay, something about filming. Like I said, these two people could have a public platform, speak for a living, in the public eye. Okay. Okay. Let's see what else came out. Police. I said law enforcement with those cards. Okay. All right. Oh, I don't know. Why is police here? Police has been coming out a few times during my readings, especially last week. Okay. What is that show? That show is still running. Cops. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. What is this? Why is police here? Okay. It says awakening, a realization, shift, or discovery. Okay. And this one says release. Release grudges, wounds, and pent-up feelings through healthy activities. Okay. One more for police. Again with the acceptance. Okay. Resolving issues. Solving inner conflict with others. Healing past trauma. Oh, okay. Okay, and this one says acceptance. Accept past and current situations. Work through issues gracefully. Okay. Hold on just 1 second. Okay, collective. What I am feeling with all these cards is that someone is ready for a new love connection. Like the attraction, the feelings you all have for each other is off the charts. And it's only building. Okay. But there is somebody with an attachment from the past. Okay. Like some sort of ex energy, ex friends, ex lovers, ex family members. Okay. That you might have had to release. Maybe they were causing issues in your life. Maybe you put up a boundary of some sort. There's some sort of illegal activity. Okay. Okay. There was something that came to light and maybe somebody had to get the authorities involved. And it's from somebody that you try to release, you try to release their energy from the past. Okay. Somebody can't let something go or can't let someone go. You know what it is? It's almost like, okay, so somebody put up like a boundary. And so it like went no contact or something like that. And then somebody started to get stalky and found their way around that. Okay, because they didn't want to get released. But it was the healthy thing for you to do because they were being toxic or something, okay? Let's see, one more. Okay. Okay, we have envy here. So somebody that has really bad jealousy issues or something. Okay. The envy energy, envy and jealousy. Somebody has an attachment and that attachment is in their shadow side, okay? Jealous, envious, that Five of Swords energy, petty, winning at all costs, doing the most, doesn't care how they win as long as they win. In the Five of Swords energy, there's also two people laying in the background, okay? So I don't know if somebody was trying... Is this Glenn? Is this Glenn? Is this fatal attraction shit? It might be a fatal attraction issue, okay? All right. Like you are moving on with your life. You're establishing a twin flame connection. But there is this nasty energy that's attached to someone, and you need to be careful. Because I don't know why I'm feeling, I want to say greedy, but it says envy. Whatever. I mean, I gotta get out. One more. One more for the collective in love. Okay. All right. Somebody's just doing what's best and what's better for them. And somebody is taking it the wrong way. Somebody's taking it as rejection. Somebody is taking it personally. Okay. And that triggered their shadow side. And I don't know. They might be acting out and you might have to get the authorities involved. Okay. Let's see one more. It says knowing they fucked up. So somebody knows that they fucked up and they were caught. That's why. Oh, they did something. They were caught. They found out. Okay. And now somebody gets to celebrate. All right. Because this energy gets to get I want to say it without swearing. I need a swear jar, right? Maybe I'll do that. I'll start a swear jar here, okay? And when it gets filled, maybe I'll donate it to charity or one of my subscribers. I'm not sure, but your girl needs a swear jar. Okay, celebration. Good times come from hard work, time spent in good company. Okay, so maybe a divorce is over, a separation is over, or this issue is over, and it's time to celebrate. Okay, and now somebody feels free to date again, to put themselves out. You know, put themselves back on the market. Okay. So now somebody is in that energy to align with their true match, their real soulmate. Okay. Not something that had an attachment onto them. Okay. Sometimes people confuse obsession. I mean, yeah, you want your lover to be obsessed with you. Okay. But then sometimes people confuse obsession and love. Okay. All right. What is the love angels have to say here for my Taurus in love? Sorry, somebody got to hear that shit. For my Taurus in love. Okay. Because there's look at this. This is like a trophy, a win, a victory. Okay. Something's on the rise. Someone's on the rise for a win, for a victory. Okay. And it's gonna catch the evil eye. And somebody might really act out in evilness, okay? And you might have to get the authorities involved. I just need to say that for someone here, okay? All right. Yeah. Why do I feel like there's a big change coming, a big change in location? I can't make it up, I don't make it up. And hopefully you saw it fly out of my deck. Maybe I need to change the angle a little bit better. Okay, this one says, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So maybe we're picking up the War of the Roses energy I did the other day. Or, yeah, maybe those two, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, War of the Rose. Okay. Maybe this was a divorce. Okay, so that energy is here, or separation, whatever, if it wasn't a legal contract. But then also these are counterparts. Okay, so put yourself where you need to be in this story. Okay, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. All right. So once this energy, what did I say? I've been saying it in my own way the whole time. Once this energy gets released, now you're in alignment for your Two of Cups, your twin flame energy. Okay, let's see what else. Let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present, which is presently. Now it's time to celebrate. It's time to be happy. Whatever drama this was, it's a drama of the past, but I felt like somebody was dragging it out. And also, someone is still evil and jealous in the background and still has an attachment. Okay, so yeah, this situation could have had somebody down in the dumps. Okay, the Phoenix is on the rise. All right, you got to burn before you learn. All right, let's see. Okay, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. All right, there's a masculine coming towards their feminine. A masculine that's very attracted to their feminine. Somebody now that doesn't feel so guarded is now allowing their like romantic juices to flow. All right, so somebody is ready to be very lovey-dovey, warm and fuzzy now. Okay, now that they're not carrying this burden. All right, one more. For the Taurus in love. Okay. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Here it comes. Here comes the heart-to-heart conversation. What did I say? There's a little message that comes in. Where's that Page of Pentacles that comes in and puts the wind back into your sails? That kind of, I don't know, ignites your passion again, ignites your drive. All right. So I just felt like there was like something that was just like depleting. All right. Somebody kept on trying to put out somebody's fire. Okay. Let's see. For the Taurus. Okay, flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So things are going to get a little dirty, a little flirty. I told you with that card. All right. Somebody's really ready for this romance. Somebody wants romance, and I feel it's coming from the masculine. That's a little different, okay? Okay. There's a masculine that craving passion, fire, and desire from their person right now, okay? So they're going to be a little flirtatious. They're coming out being very flirty. Let's see what else. Okay, this one says deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Okay, so somebody fell in love, but they're not acting like it. Okay, they were struck by Cupid, but Cupid is ready to unveil something. Okay, what happened here? Okay, so also this could be tied to this ex energy that was being very deceptive. What? Okay. So somebody, I'm gonna read it this way. Somebody fell in love. Here's Cupid. Okay, they were hiding it, but that's causing delays because it caused their person that they're attracted to, that they want, it caused them to mask up too. So now everybody's masquerading. Okay, let's see. It's like they're gonna start flirting, but they feel so much more than just the flirt. Okay, I feel like somebody fell in love, maybe love at first sight, but they're feeling something very intensely for someone that they normally don't have these feelings for people. I don't know. All right, very soon. I said within 2 hours, 2 days, 2 weeks, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. All right, so somebody's made a decision in love and they're coming forward with it. They're full of passion, fire, and desire. Like I said, they can't put the fire out, so they're figuring out a way to make it to their person. Oh my gosh, engagement. All right, and I said, whoa, big things come in small packages. Okay, the peacock represents luxury. This could be some sort of engagement ring. Okay, look at it. And also somebody's been planning what they're what they're about to say to their person, their expression in love. Okay, it says engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. All right, so you're getting into alignment with the one God has intended for you. Okay, and it might re-trigger once the news is out. It might re-trigger energies of the past to act out in their shadow side. So you better be kind of on alert. Okay, all right, let's look into your person and how they feel. The person on the Taurus's mind, how do they feel about them? The person that's on the Taurus's mind, how does Taurus's person feel about them? Okay, all right. They're in manifestation mode. They are trying to preoccupy themselves at work. It's not helping. You're still on their mind all day. Okay, but they are figuring out a way to make it towards you. Maybe they had to take care of some things like that you're unaware of, but they're working hard and making it towards you because they see you as their wish fulfillment. All right, this is the Wheel of Fortune. They see you as a true blessing. Okay, they see you as their red thread energy. So they're figuring it out. They're making their way towards you. Okay, they're like devising a plan, or maybe they're devising like this outing, this setting for this engagement proposal. Okay, something about the outdoors, something about a romantic setting. Okay, how does this person feel about the Taurus? Okay, a big chunk came out. I don't want to read it all. Oh, oh my God. Oh my God, maybe I have to. Oh, okay. So look at, there's a lot of cards. I'm going to go through it fast. All right. They see you as their wish fulfillment. Here's the 9 of Cups. All right. That's wish fulfillment. That's the truth. Somebody's about to get crowned. Wear that tiara. All right. Somebody's going to be crowned king or queen. That's the truth. That's the truth that's going to break the internet or whatever. Okay. Okay. All right. So there's another sword. There's a truth that's about to be spoken after somebody was holding back longer than they should have, but now somebody's ready to say what they have to say. They're ready to come in, swoop up their Empress, and rewrite history. Okay. Here's the Six of Swords. That's the Phoenix rising energy. All right. Getting out of a stormy situation into the best moments of your life, into the sunshine. Okay. The sun represents the happiest energy in the tarot. Okay. So that's what you're moving to. All right. So, but also somebody's planning and making their moves in silence. Here's the Empress, the Queen of all queens. Somebody sees, okay. So if I'm speaking with the feminine, your masculine is probably, you know, it's here to match you. Okay. So Emperor energy is coming towards Empress energy. Like I said, all right, the Empress is Gaia. She is mommy. She is mother. She is the Queen of all queens. She is balanced in all her elements. Okay. Okay. You know what's crazy? Even though I feel like this is masculine energy coming towards their feminine, like a very, okay, like the Emperor energy coming towards the Empress energy. But I feel like that is so because the Empress has chosen. I know in the other reading, I said the Emperor has chosen, or the King has chosen his queen, but I feel in the background, I feel like the Empress is just waving them in. Okay, I feel like the Empress has made her choice, her judgment call. Here we go with Archangel Gabriel. Sounding the horn. Archangel Gabriel's helmet is aglow. She's ready to make her decision. She's good with her decision. Here's the Dove of Peace flying around her. Okay. Yeah. The Empress has made her decision in love. Oh my gosh. Okay. And maybe, I mean, like I said, they're seeing you as the Empress. That's you, Taurus. Taurus, you're the Empress. Hello. Okay. Emperor in Taurus, you would be the Emperor also if you're masculine. Emperor energy is also Aries energy. But okay, so here's the Angel of Temperance. I told you there's an angel watching over this whole situation for everybody's highest good. Thank God, because I said there's a nasty energy here. Okay, and the angel needs to be protective and watching over the situation for everybody's highest good. So things are manifesting. You could be dealing with Sagittarius. You don't have to be. Okay, so here's another one. The Strength card. Here's the Empress. Here's the Emperor. Okay. All right. They're coming into alignment. Here's that infinity symbol, the red thread energy I was telling you. Okay. There's been a recognition, and now somebody's seeing somebody as wifey material. The Queen of Pentacles here. The Taurus, you're here again. So, and here's the offer. Okay, do you see it? It's right here. Things are going to start happening. Things are going to start happening fast. This is a power couple that is ready to take on the world very soon. Okay. All right, let's see what else. Taurus, how do you feel about your person? Taurus, you might be coming in to deliver that ace. Here it is, the Ace of Pentacles we've been talking about since the beginning. There's a big time love offer on the horizon. Somebody's full of passion, fire, and desire and ready to deliver. Here is the Knight of Wands. Okay, so yeah, the Knight of Wands cannot put out the fire and desire they feel for someone. Okay, and they're coming in with some really sweet gesture that's really just gonna make you extremely happy. Okay. All right. Taurus, how do you feel about your person? Or like I said, Taurus, this could be you traveling to your person, or this is what you want from them. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right. So the cards that came out, I don't know if there was some sort of deception. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. So this is the energy. Okay. There was some sort of major betrayal. Okay. There's the Ten of Swords brings in an ending, but like I said, like somebody was getting betrayed, stabbed in the back multiple times. Somebody was trying to take somebody out. I feel like this is coming from like an envious energy, you know, because somebody doesn't want somebody to be happy. The Sun energy is here again. Okay, like I said, the Sun energy is the happiest energy in the deck. Okay. Yeah, look at this is what's over. The sneaky, shady play. Also, what did I say? The Five of Swords energy, which is not present, but what is he holding? He's holding the Five of Swords, sneaking in, sneaking out. It also is the card of strategy, strategizing, planning. Okay. Planning some sort of blockage. The Two of Swords is here. The Two of Swords is a blockage, a surprise, not much communication. something was taken, some sort of information was taken, or they're what did I say? An attachment. When there's an attachment, they siphon, they take. Like, what are those parasites or something? They were trying to get away with it too. They were trying to get away with this. Do you see? Sneaking in, sneaking out. But then there was like a calling card, or they weren't as slick as they thought. They left something behind. But their end game was this. This is what they wanted. Okay. So I feel like that is, when the sun energy is here, there's no place to hide. So something was found out. Something was called out. Okay. And that's the energy of the past. That's energy you can leave behind. So now you can start your new beginning with the person that you love. Okay. Somebody that sees you as the emperor. Somebody that sees you as the empress. This energy is coming from somebody that didn't value or appreciate their person. Okay. All right. I'm just going to leave that there. What is the love exchange between Taurus and this new lover that's totally gonna wipe the slate clean? Okay, there's that powerful energy here as well. You know, a phoenix rising from the ashes. Okay, in victory. That's what it is. That's the overall energy. Fuck the haters, fuck the rat's nest, right? We won't be starting this word jar today. Okay, all right, what's the overall energy for the Taurus? Oh, look it, I really fumbled you, and now I'm paying the price. Somebody's gonna have to pay the price. Like I said, somebody's facing their karma. Okay. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay. You don't realize how perfect you are to me. This is the newer energy. Okay. I'm trying to become the best version of myself for you. Okay. So somebody's trying to heal after a traumatic situation. Okay. And why do I want to say this is coming from your person either directly or indirectly? Excuse me. I don't know. You or your person has just been going through it, okay? I wish I could feel your, okay, it says, I wish I could feel your body close to mine. I told you, somebody's full of passion, fire, and desire. All right, and they want, they want to show their lover some love. All right, let's see. I struggle to show you how much I truly care. I just feel like somebody walks around a little guarded after this situation, okay? And they're very careful with their energy, okay? But there is some really powerful connection that's being made, all right? Like I said, that kind of wipes the slate clean for a new beginning. Okay, let's see. I'm keeping tabs on you. One more to wrap this up for my beautiful collective. I miss you more and more every day. Everything reminds me of you. Okay, so this person is longing to be with you. They want to be with you. They want to be side by side. Okay, they want to be like this. Lovey-dovey, warm and fuzzy. Okay, with their Taurus. They are missing you. They are longing for you. You are the best thing that has happened to me. I feel tired of hiding my true feelings from you. Only you can see through me. Okay, seer. All right. High priest, high priestess energy. Okay. I love you more than I let on. Okay. Let's see. Okay. My emotions for you are running deep. What? Why do I have to keep pulling these cards? One more. You are my wish fulfillment, and I want only you. All right. There it is, collective. That's why. Okay. So they're on their way. You're their wish fulfillment, and they want only you. I'm leaving it here for you, collective. I hope this message helped you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps out my channel so much. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all that information is in the description box below. Till next time, baby dolls. Ciao. Have a wonderful weekend.